Okie religions and ancient weapons are no match for a good blaster at your side, kid.
Hey everyone, this is BaronVonStroud here with another BVS action figure review. Today we are looking at the S.H.Figuarts Star Wars Episode 4 A New Hope Han Solo. Let's jump right in and take a look at him. As you can see, it's definitely one of those better sculpted figures. Captures a very, very great likeness to the character it's based on. Of course, Han Solo from Star Wars. I mean, how can you not love Han Solo? Great character. This figure is an absolutely amazing depiction of the character. As you can see, very detailed, very accurate face sculpt, capturing that Harrison Ford likeness. Only thing I don't like about it, does have a really shine to the hair, which is kind of a trend lately among the S.H.Figuarts Star Wars figures. Anyone with a head of hair like that's kind of got that shine to it. But all in all, it's still not a bad head sculpt at all. Definitely captures that likeness of Harrison Ford. Now, mine, when it did arrive in the package, did have the defect with the nose. A lot of them, as you've probably seen throughout different boards and Facebook groups, have the tip of the nose was, I guess, pushed in by the package or something causing it to go flat. This was actually a very simple fix. I was really worried I was going to have to deal with shipping it back to the source I got it from through Japan. I was actually... interestingly enough, it's a very, very simple fix. After reading on Facebook boards about people just applying using hot water, and everyone said it fixed itself. Didn't believe it. Used a Keurig to just heat a cup of water. Had just a nice, very hot cup of water. Dipped the head in for about 15 seconds. Pulled it out, and the nose was fixed. Pulled it out, and the nose was fixed. It rounded it back out. Absolutely amazing that is just a very simple fix. Wish it didn't something you didn't have to go through, but if you get him and you do have that defect, it's a very, very simple fix. Looking at the articulation and stuff on the figure, pretty standard Figuarts articulation, using a lot of the ball joints that a lot of these import figures use now. Got an articulation here at the neck and in between the shoulders where the neck attaches to the chest, as well as this midsection ball joint applied here. So you get a pretty good range of motion out of the figure, which is kind of a standard thing now from S.H.Figuarts. Very well detailed. You, of course, see the different compartments attached to the belt and stuff here. Little holsters and all the various things that Han Solo has attached. Great detail on the costume. Made of the just, kind of harder rubber type plastic. Everything looks great, very, very screen accurate to the A New Hope costume from Han. All in all, great sculpt on the figure. Very, very solid figure if you're a Star Wars fan. In terms of accessories, he of course comes with the Han Solo blaster. Of course, you can't have a Han Solo without the blaster. As far as other accessories, you do have alternate sets of hands. It does come with a gloved hand, as well as the closed fist, if you need to punch some stormtroopers, as well as a open hand for the left and right. Now, it does come with one gun holding hand, and that's only for the right hand. Just didn't include one for the left, which makes sense on there, but yeah, only one for that. Also includes two separate holsters, as opposed to where a functional holster where the gun can actually be stored and removed. With this, there's either the molded in, or with the pistol is actually molded into the holster, or the empty holster if you decide and you want to have him hold it. And those just attach through a hole here in the leg. So pretty cool feature on that as far as just being able to swap it. Honestly, I would have preferred it to be a just functional holster that maybe wasn't attached to the leg like that. So you can, the downside to having a peg go through the leg like that is you're not going to be able to really pose it naturally. Like, it'll always look you know, look odd. As far as that's just my opinion. I know, of course, he's got the strap here, which would hold the leg to it. So I mean, it all makes sense. But to me, just as for in terms of posability, would have looked a little bit better had it been just a functional holster. But all in all, still a really good figure. Of all the things you could possibly complain about, that's something that's pretty insignificant. It's a great figure, definitely worth picking up if you're a Star Wars fan. Waiting for more from that line. Here he is with the A New Hope Luke Skywalker. So as you can see, he definitely fits in pretty well with that, of course, based on the same scale and everything there. So really hoping, we know we have Chewbacca coming here in the next couple months, so we look forward to seeing how well he scales. Only other figure that would definitely go with it, of course, this is the May Effects Boba Fett, and as you can see, scales pretty well considering he's wearing armor and stuff like that. So all in all, it's a pretty good fit as far as in with other imports from the Star Wars line from various companies. It's definitely a great figure. Highly recommend picking it up. He's definitely not one to miss out on. I look forward to the rest of the Star Wars line. Figuarts is definitely killing it. Not sure why they've decided to go. One figure will be from a prequel, the next will be the original trilogy, then Force Awakens. It's all kind of sporadic, but at least I'm glad to see we're getting high quality Star Wars figures. Well, guys, that's it for this review. If you liked it, please feel free to like this video or subscribe if you're interested in seeing more action figure review videos. Definitely have more coming up here within the next days and weeks. Definitely appreciate you watching. Hope you have a great day.